talking about the protein-sparing modified fast, also known as PSMF. And before I walk you through exactly how to do it in a long-form video, we're starting with the most important questions today. Who should use this tool? Who absolutely shouldn't? And why does it work so quickly when it's done correctly? PSMF isn't a lifestyle diet. It's not an everyday way of eating. It was actually originally developed in a clinical setting as a temporary therapeutic protocol to help people lose fat rapidly while still protecting muscle. Think of it as a short, targeted metabolic tool, not a long-term diet. So let's start with why it works. When you lower carbs and fat dramatically for a short period while keeping protein high, your body is pushed to use stored body fat for fuel. The high protein keeps you full and stabilizes your blood sugar and protects your muscle. And by keeping dietary fat low for a day or two, you let your body tap into the fat you're already carrying instead of the fat on your plate. It's efficient, it's temporary, and because it's short, it avoids a metabolic slowdown that we typically see with chronic undereating. Now, who's a good candidate? PSMF can be a powerful tool for someone who is already fat adapted, already eating low carb, keto, or carnivore, and has a solid, nutrient-dense foundation. It can help break a true stall, meaning you're back to normal routine after a holiday or vacation, you're eating consistently again, and progress still isn't moving. And yes, for people who are metabolically stable and normally well-nourished. A PSMF day after a big holiday like Thanksgiving, like I did yesterday, can help with maintenance, bloating, water retention, and even resetting those sugar cravings. It's not punishment, it's just a structured way to steady the system and get back into the groove. Now, for the absolutely not list, and this is where people get into trouble, PSMF is not for you if you're chronically undereating, fatigued, losing hair, dealing with your cycle changes, or showing signs of low thyroid or metabolic stress. That tells me you're already in a caloric and nutritional deficit. Your body is stressed and needs nourishment, not more restriction. It is also not for you if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, recovering from surgery or illness, or if you're brand new to keto or carnivore. If your metabolism is still learning how to use fat for fuel, this is not the tool to start with. And it's not appropriate for anyone with a history of disordered eating or binge restriction patterns. If the thought of PSMF feels like making up for overeating or making up for Thanksgiving, you need to stop right there. Not what this is for. Safety really matters here. I want you to hear that. You need electrolytes, salt, and enough protein to protect lean mass. You should feel steady, not shaky, lightheaded, or exhausted. And if you do, you need to stop immediately. A proper PSMF should feel structured and clean, not like suffering. So here's the bottom line. PSMF works, and it works fast, but only for the right person, at the right time, with the right foundation. And if you're that person, the long-form video will walk you step by step through how to do this safely. How many days per week, how often you can repeat it without harming your metabolism. Watch for that one because the how matters just as much as the who.